Hey everybody, this is Paulus here with another Starmade fleet review. Today we have Exodist's fleet. And this is a very nice fleet. I'm liking it a lot. So I guess let's jump right in with the exterior of this fleet, reviewing the exterior. First thing I can point out is the shape of these ships. The shapes of these ships are very nice. We have this center column that all of the ships sort of have, or center, I guess, yeah, column, I guess, that all of these ships have. And then out from it come these, like, not winglets, or winglets, I guess, not wings, but these engine areas, I guess I should say, which just gives the shape, these ships, some, I would say, maybe not definite silhouettes, because they're still kind of just blocky and vague from far out, but definite shapes that these ships have, which these are really nice ships. Based on the exterior, I would recommend this fleet for building stations and whatnot. So let's take a look at some of these more specific rolled fleets. I think this first one's a missile carrier, missile destroyer type ship. These are very cool. Let's head on. Let's look over here. This turret is awesome. It looks beefy, and I'm guessing it's supposed to be a turret that like mainly faces backwards, because then you have frontwards. You have these missiles and such, and these AMS turrets are also pretty good. I think there are 4 on the ship, which means that the ship is going to be pretty well defended. And then having things like this. It's really hard to break up diagonal walls, which this builder does very well, but these can also really help. These types of structures can really help in breaking up diagonal walls, which can be a great help. This ship, I love the cargo sort of storage arrays that are going on. The cargo looks awesome, I have to say, and these like docking arms also look very awesome. Yeah, I think this is probably some of the best cargo I've ever seen, actually. The use of these beams around it, and then these brown hull right here looks just amazing. This ship over here, I think this is a what's it called? Salvage ship. And I really like these sort of tanks back here. I don't know if it's like fuel or like water to use in the salvaging, stuff like that. I think in all these ships salvager, so yeah, these ships, this might actually extend or something, which would be really cool. But this grilling under here, I do think that you could find a better way of using up this space down here. I think with the introduction of slabs into the game, I think grills are much better if they're just made by slabs instead of now instead of the old way of doing it, which was the wedges. But then we have this shuttle type thing, and then or fighter. Yeah, it's a fighter. And then I don't know what this is. Oh, this is like a dropship. This is very cool. I like this a lot. Okay, so let's head on inside. Already, this video is taking a little bit of time, more than I'd like maybe. I just really want to show off the exterior. Ooh, I like it. New way to do these. So the interior is a little bit more messy than I would like to see. I like to see, this part is very cool right here, but I like to see sometimes more like computers cleanly sectioned off and whatnot. And is this the entirety of the interior? Yes, it is. Interesting. Well, I guess this video won't be that long after all. Anything else I can say about the interior? I really like the block use of these for their for floors, but maybe you use them checkered is kind of weird. Have things like stripes on the floor. Stripes on the floor are awesome, and they especially go with your building style. That would look very cool, I think. So I guess this might extend out. Let's try and figure out how to do that. It's probably a core, a button in the core. So let's head on here. I believe this was our, yes, this was our cargo ship, which is a very nice ship. So it has the same structure. I like that, ships having the same structure. Let's head over here. Lounge cafeteria. Wow, this is a cool lounge and cafeteria. Exodus was here, nice. Utility room, hydroponics, good. Yeah, glass sort of makes those stuff invisible, which I don't always like. So that's there. If that's ever fixed, then that's there. Ooh, this is really cool to have as like water. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Though you could just use water, or that behind water. That would be really nice. So I guess the other ship is just supposed to be like a single manned ship or something like that. Rinse, wash, repeat. Interesting. We've got like a granite wall. I like it. But this room here is also very nice. You have these stripes under here. Good detailing, good breaking up of the wall. See, this room is just kind of like messier than the other room, which is just kind of odd. But let's head on into here. This is our salvager. So I'm guessing also really small. So yeah. So not much in here. I guess it's not supposed to be. These ships aren't supposed to be a long distance, which is interesting. And we've got a lot of cargo here, which is really nice. Yeah, basically the same interior. So I'll move on. I will move on. So this is really cool. I like this platform. Sadly, it can't be used, but actually, so this is really cool. I would recommend when people make these platforms like this, that you pay attention to how these docking things are made, because sometimes if you have a giant hangars, then these can be really awesome in giant hangars. These sort of docking platforms, if you're using them with specific ships. So this interior is really nice, really nice. I would maybe use in these blocks. I would maybe use like gray basic hull, maybe, to just break up the monotony of this color and this shape. Or maybe these blocks, actually, I would do that, because then that would match your sections over there with like the AI or something. And also good use of being able to use these effect blocks. That's really nice. So I guess this is this is the fighter. This is a really nice cockpit, though I would finish off this engine block. Yeah, I would finish off this engine block, like make this green light in the engine block flow a little bit more smoothly into the build, definitely. That's a thing I would do, but I like this. It's a nice simple cockpit, which is really good. Let's head on into the dropship. The dropship, I already kind of just went inside. It's a small ship. Actually, is that what it's called? Dropship shuttle, yeah. So this is, I guess, mainly like planetary, or you have to wear a spacesuit. But actually, let me get out. Let me see something. But another thing I like is the engines facing outwards. I don't think you had them on the bigger ships, really. You sort of do, but like on smaller ships, the engines, the size of that circle is of course more proportionally the same to the ship than on bigger ships, and so those can look really good on smaller ships. These like sort of engines sticking out, and this dropship is awesome with these pods sticking out in the back. This is really cool. Okay, so they do have flex doors. Nice. Okay, so that works. That's great. Yeah, this ship is awesome. Of course, it's going to be really simple on the inside. Maybe you could have extended these engines or something, or like capped them on the end, or like made them flow better into the build. But overall, with a tiny ship and you need like a lot of interior space, because dropship, you can't really do much. So I don't really blame you. So that was it. This was Exodus Fleet. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then subscribe. If you subscribe, then definitely like the video, and I will see you next time.